I've who me? I'm still getting told by dudes, by women. Anyway, hey, Ridley, how are you? Doing good. Glad you could be here today. Thanks. Wow, we got a lot of talk about. It has been a long time. But, we were talking earlier, and I was just saying how well you guys do your business, how well you treat people, and you might know if they're finding need, and you got really cool staff.
Well, thank you very much. This is actually my 30th year working for the industry. Place, and,
I guess it's kind of you're not going to go out of business. I'm not going to use the dumb joke that goes with that. It's an easy one. Sorry, weird sense of humor today. So, what do you do?
Well, I'm the general manager of our company. We're privately owned. We're local here. Yeah. We have several facilities, funeral home that is. We have Steel Chapel, Longview Memorial Park. We just, with our crematory, we're reopening that first part of June.
Oh, nice.
So it's really good. So everything will be local again. So we have Dolman Vicar Funeral Home in Tulsa. Castle Rock, we have covered. And then we also have Norfolk Park in Ridgefield.
Oh, wow.
We're still local here.
Yeah.
And we have Kath Lyman. I was just down there today having lunch with the Piketon County Coroner.
Oh, nice.
At the Duck Inn, so that's kind of fun.
The Duck Inn.
The Duck Inn, that is the place to be.
The Duck Inn rocks. If you've been there, you understand what I'm talking about. It's fun time. Anytime, day or night.
That's right.
Always have a good time.
A lot of good time.
Beautiful down there, too.
It's beautiful. Very beautiful.
It's nice out. It's, you guys live here in Longview, you notice. Spent some time at the lake today. So, I know you're also very heavily involved in stage work. And I've actually seen you perform.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yes. It was, what was it? I know they're dressed up like Navy guys or whatever. White outfits with little.
Oh, we're probably Forever Black. It was a show about four young guys, which I was at one time.
Well, yeah, I think we all were.
Doing a cappella singing.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, it's really cool. That I said when I went there the first time, that's the first time I've ever been to it. Something like that. It's just it's fun. It's fun.
The nice thing that we have with Stageworks is we are the only community theater in the area, and we're able to put on several shows throughout the years, and it's all done by volunteers, and that's what's the most important thing about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we bought, several years ago, we bought the Longview Cinema right in the middle of between Broadway and Maple Street.
Right downtown?
Right downtown. And that's, because of that, we started doing that. It helped bring the city into the realization that they need to start repairing the sidewalks and doing all those things.
Which they are doing.
So
yeah, it's great to have stuff downtown. I mean, growing up as a kid, it was always bustling us. Mom would take us school shopping. We always had to go to Sears. But if we were good, we'd go to Candy Town. Yeah, and then we'd go to Walworth. And you go flashback in downtown.
Sure.
Love flashback. So,
but the neat thing is now we're seeing more and more people. Down the street, you have a lot of things going on downtown, and I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome to see it coming back to you.
The best thing about it is when we have the Stageworks Northwest, we have the Columbia Theater with the marquees on, we have shows going on at the college.
I haven't been to the new one at college.
Oh, it's great.
I'm sure it's really nice.
Yes. I'm actually going to the Wallenberg Auditorium this Friday and performing with the symphonic band.
Really?
Yeah, that'll be kind of fun.
Well, tell me more about that. How did that?
I got a call the other day. They needed narration done with the piece that they're performing. Las Vegas.
Nice. Nice.
And I like to narrate. I got the voice.
You got the voice. You got the radio voice. I mean, I was in radio, and your voice is definitely better than mine. I was younger. I was younger at the time.
Yes.
I was younger at the time. But yeah, just a neat activity. If you haven't gone to one, I would highly recommend it. They're family friendly.
Yeah, the next
And,
show we're doing is a Little Nell, the Orphan Girl. We opened that up the end of June, and it's a
around the corner.
melodrama.
Oh, really?
It's a melodrama. So, and we've been very successful with those. People enjoy coming in the summertime to see a melodrama. You can throw popcorn at the villain. That's what they like.
You seriously?
Oh yeah.
Well, I was going to ask what that meant because I didn't know what the melodrama meant.
It meant you have a hero, you have a villain, and it just depends on the story.
Sure.
And that's what makes it fun.
And you get to throw popcorn to the villain if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, where else can you throw popcorn to people and not get arrested?
That's right.
Because it wouldn't really hurt. So what else do you
That'll
get?
be the end of this season. The next season starts in September.
So that means I could clean up afterwards. And
Afterwards, we have season tickets available. So anyone who wants to buy some,
how do you get season tickets?
you can go on our website. You can go on our website at www.statenorthwest.org. It shows you a link to get the season tickets. Seniors, for a whole season, the whole season itself is $5. You get it for $45.
No way.
No way.
Wow.
Can't believe that.
That's awesome.
And for adults,
That's like $8.50 ship.
yeah, for adults like me, it's just a little bit more. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
Well, nice. I
Isn't
didn't.
that nice?
I didn't even know that. I want to check into that
yeah, you got to check
because
into that.
wouldn't that give me a reason to go there? You know,
So-
season ticket.
We start off next season with Shakespeare's Merry Wives of Windsor.
Oh,
And
nice.
then we're doing a drama that's, after that, and then we're doing during the Christmas season.
Uh-huh.
We would do the Christmas Carol
Oh, really?
as a radio show, and we're going to present that to the
That's a radio
as a
show.
radio show. Then we're going to be doing Gilbert Sullivan's Pirates of Penzance.
Oh, nice.
And then finishing off next year's season with Barefoot Park.
Oh, another good one.
Yes.
Another
yes.
good one. Well, guess where I'm going to be? I'm going to be there.
Lots going on, and
Well, it's something different to do. I mean, it's just, you go to movie, you can go to bars or whatever, but this is just, it's great entertainment.
any more movies are getting so much more expensive. What better is to have live theater?
Exactly. Exactly. You don't have to go down to Portland or head up to Seattle. It's right here in Longview.
I was just remembering that the drama we're doing is Time Stands.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's a modern drama. It's about a couple who served in the war in Afghanistan. One was a correspondent, the other one's a photographer, if I remember right.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's their conflict. One wants to go back and serve, the other one wants to stay home.
Oh, wow.
So it's a very hard piece. So.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing. It's just, like I said, it's fun to go to. It's as a single guy, I like to take dates there. They think
There you go.
Well, they think I'm fancy or know what I'm talking about.
There you go.
I just enjoy it. I'll play it off. I'll play it off. So single guys, great date night.
Great date night.
You're a busy guy. You're going probably 7, 24, 23, 7 at least.
I'm very busy.
Yeah.
So,
Well, so you enjoy it.
work, and the thing is that I meet so many people at probably one of the most worst times in their lives.
Right.
And we're here to help bridge that gap, to get them started into the next phase. So just to be there for the families. We have, like I said, we have a great staff, and we love it. And I'm at the position now where I have to kind of bounce around to every location just to see how things are going.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Which is cool. You get a little change and
Yeah. But Steele's, where my office is, I have Haley Stout. She's just amazing.
Oh, yeah.
There. She's just
she is.
a gem. We love her, and just a great staff.
Yeah. Well, I know when our mom died, my brother Bill and I went up to, it was just like, wow, they just ask you little questions and it's handled.
When I was president of our state association, my theme for the year was it's not a job that I do. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
Oh, absolutely.
Field service is a lifestyle
Sure.
because you're always you're always talking to people, you're always, whether you're at the grocery store or, you know,
Or here.
at the funeral, or even here.
Even here.
We talk about it
Yeah.
because I think it's important for people to know that it's not a scary subject.
No,
It
it's
is
not.
not a scary subject.
And
We have people that even tour our crematory. They want to see what it's all about.
Sure.
We're open to all of
I
that.
see, I like to see that.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
We're reopening it up on June 1st. That's
June 1st.
the start date. So,
Call me work. I want to see it. I want to check it out.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, I like
Yeah,
that stuff, but you know.
our head crematory operator, he's a retired school teacher, so he
Nice.
knows how to teach. And
That's very important,
that's,
you know, and,
and this thing is, we'd like, for those that are interested, we would love to educate.
mhm.
And with our industry, we need to educate because when you have people going into the field, they have to really understand what they're doing.
Sure.
To be part of that.
Well, I'm sure it takes a special person too. You gotta have the compassion and, you know, like you said, that's one of the worst times they're dealing with in life.
And I also serve on the advisory board for the local mortuary science college.
Oh,
which is
wow.
Down in Gresham. So
I've not heard.
the methods, I serve on their board. And
Nice.
so I do that as well as to serve on the regulatory board for the state of Washington. So I actually work for our governor, so.
Hey,
Part-time. Yeah.
someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't get that lucky opportunity. You know,
So
someone's got to do it.
I'm out and about.
You're out and about. You're good. I'm not.
Yeah, we do.
Do some hobnobbing.
We also have a cemetery in Sunnyside that's just a side thing.
So you said Washington?
So I go across the.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
It's a beautiful area.
How's
So
that?
I enjoy going over there.
Yeah. That's good. That's great. That's, we were talking earlier, back younger years, I used to do the motorcycle. I escort for the funeral.
Yeah, you did.
And, yeah, it was fun because there were two of us and we would just kind of, you know, hop, and you had those really nice ass bikes.
Yeah, it's interesting how the funeral ceremony has really changed.
Oh, yeah.
I've been here for 30 years. People and things too. People don't want that anymore, and I'd love. It would be great to bring some of that back.
Yeah, 'cause it was just something, I mean, even when I was doing it, I was always thought of why I'm doing it, what I'm doing it for.
Right,
You
right,
know, not just I'm racing up top
Right.
of traffic.
sure.
And it, yeah, it was kind of, I mean, it was neat to do. I enjoyed it because, I don't know, I just, you know, let's get them where they need to go.
But we have a lot of times where so that's we're cremating. That's all we're doing. Well, you need to have. Put a potluck in your house. Just
Yeah.
do something, and that's what gives you closure. And you can have it at our chapel. You don't have to have it religious. If you're not religious, you can
I've
have.
been somebody nice.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Yeah. And I'm having some of my staff go into some training to become a celebrant, which is more of a helper to not a pastor, but just someone that
To be the service,
to
or-
help with the service, to help with the service,
Oh, okay.
which is been a really good thing.
Now,
Part of that.
without naming names,
Yes.
which is good, what's the funniest / wildest funeral you ever attended, besides, or been to, whatever? I mean, you gotta have good stories.
Well, it's great stories. I work with one family and they never had any children. They raised rabbits. And then we brought all the rabbits to the service. And it was wonderful.
Nice.
Loved it.
Nice.
And then, so that
Were
was
they in
fun.
their bunny cages or just?
They were the kids,
Okay.
and they were all part of it. We encouraged pets. Dogs.
Really?
I'd have to have a second thought if someone had a pet elephant
Or
or something like that. Or a horse. You know,
Yeah.
they can come outside.
Well, yeah, you got room back
We
there.
have room back there. So we encourage all of that because it's important because they're part of your family.
Oh, absolutely.
We want the family there, and
Yeah.
that's what's key. They,
Well, I never thought of that.
if their doggy or kitty needs to come to the arrangement conference, by all means, we are dog lovers and cat lovers.
Pet friendly. Who would have thought that
We're
we'd
pet
be pet
friendly. We
friendly?
want pets to come.
That, you know, that
We
makes a
have
lot of
happy
sense.
treats even. So
They do.
I snuck one.
Yeah. Sometimes you guys do what you gotta do.
That's right.
Oh
So-
my goodness, where did that come from? I have no idea, but That's
we had
okay.
we had a very successful weekend. It was Memorial Weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It was just
Now,
so
is the cemetery part of same? It's all
It's the same
wrapped
thing.
together.
We just have different contracts with families, and
Okay.
but the cemetery counselor, the family, we call them family service counselors. They sit in the arrangement with the funeral director. That way, we can put everything together for the family, so everyone understands what we're doing. And that's
Yeah,
what we're doing.
because during that time, I mean, I know when I did it during that time, that's the last thing I was thinking about is how you guys are friends. I mean, a lot of people go, oh, I'm at the point in my life that I'm going to more funerals, weddings,
Yeah.
but it's a celebration.
It's a celebration of one's life, and you're living that life to the best extent you can.
Yeah.
We are, in a lot of ways, you can compare this to a wedding, and it's not no comparison really, but you are.
I don't know. I was married twice.
You are getting. You already having to get a church or a chapel. You're
Right.
getting a minister. You're getting maybe photographers.
Well,
You're
there's
getting
a
flowers.
license
You're
too.
getting all of those things together.
Yeah.
With a wedding, you have months and months. We have days.
Yeah.
We have days to get all that together, and that's why we are the experts in putting things together for the families.
Yes, you are. Absolutely.
From helping them order the flowers, getting the catering, getting all that together so that they can sit back and not think about all the things that have to be done. We'll do that for them.
Was that when my dad passed, I went with my stepmom to, do with all doing the catering. And I never thought in the past how much it takes to do that kind of stuff.
It does.
Of course, we had to go around everywhere in case. That was pretty sweet.
I love
I'll say I
like
think
going to Costco.
it is. It's been better.
Yeah.
Better food. Better food. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But anyway, yeah, that's just like I said, every time I've had to deal with it, which like I haven't been, man, it was a good experience, a positive experience. And like you said, that's when people really need to get.
And that's the one thing too, that's why I love stage work so much, is because it's an outlet.
In other words,
You can, and that's where I met my wife on stage.
Oh, nice.
Many years ago.
A stage romance.
Yeah, the stage romance
Wow.
with Dana Brown doing the music band.
Oh,
That's
man.
my first move to town. So
Oh, wow. Dana, what a great man.
he was a great man.
Great man. I've never seen him work with him. Yeah, great man. It's as much as he put in with the youth and his programs. I mean, I've heard people, still talk about it today going, man, he taught me so much.
But he knew that he was not much in his life. He asked me to put together like a reunion. So we got a team together. We put together a huge reunion in his honor while he was still alive, and it was so cool to see.
Oh,
that.
wow.
So we had people come from all over the place.
And be able to tell the stories to him.
Be able to tell stories. It's such
Because-
a wonderful
Yeah.
experience to have that.
Oh, man, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, so we did that.
I think I'll have to wait. I'm afraid of my story. I can't. Just saying, Tough being a St. Jeans. It's tough being a St. Jeans.
I told a few St. Jeans.
Yeah, you
Yeah, and it's just it's one of those things. I've told a couple of people, including my wife, that when I go, I want to have a Broadway review. Of
That would be
Broadway
awesome.
show.
That would be awesome.
That would be so cool.
Have a theater.
Have a theater.
And just,
Yeah,
we can have you off on the side. You still be in?
yeah, that's right.
Your final play.
That's
Final
right.
musical.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun to do.
It would, wouldn't it? I know it just, not that I think about a lot, but I thought, well, what happens when I go? It's just like, and I want to be cremated, which I already know, and some on the Columbia River and some down the spent a lot of time at Ocean Park, actually.
And that's a nice thing about any of that is you can pre-arrange all that.
Mhm.
You can even, in the state park, you can pre-authorize your own cremation, so no one ever has to do it. No one ever has to. If you have like 6 kids, the majority of the children have to agree to that.
Okay.
If there's no spouse. let's
Sure.
say. But if you're, let's say you wanted to pre-plan your own arrangements
Uh-huh.
and you're looking at cremation, you could sign an authorization. And you can repay it if you'd like to, so it locks in.
And then you're done.
Then you're done.
Wow.
You just have to, with the immediate family that's left, you just say, looks like Dad did all this for you. Isn't that wonderful? Then you just have to fill in a couple extra blanks and then we're done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's one thing my stepdad Don both did was had his and mom's already paid for and stuff. We just had to give the card,
Yep.
it was easy.
Yeah.
And I remember one son was asked us on the 18th green at the country club.
Wow.
But it just happens to be a sand pit right there.
Yeah, there you go.
So my brother Bill and I, sorry,
I'm an artist.
we got in what was called okay, there we go.
Yep.
And but then we divided up the little baggies.
Remember that,
Because there's a couple places you wanted, 2 or 3 places you wanted. But anyway, we're sitting at the country club, and of course, they had a tournament going. Didn't know that. That wasn't on my part, but it's okay. And we're sitting there, and we're Freddie Nash, and people are looking at us like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, there are people were they're all eating stuff. And, hey, how you doing? Good seeing you. Yeah. And then we went down to Willow Grove, and we're doing it. Of course, we opened shut both ways. And we started laughing because all of a sudden we started pouring the acid out in this helicopter. I mean, yeah. I'm like, oh my God, it's the ash police. We're so in trouble. I'm sure it's a felony. Anyway, weird. Sorry, another weird St. Jean story. But
Yes.
it's okay, it's too many to mention. But that's awesome. I mean, that just changed my whole attitude. I mean, I've known about, just talking with you, it just changed my whole attitude about how you can go out in a celebration instead of
Yeah.
But
But I also encourage, I think it's still important for the viewing.
Oh, absolutely.
Having a viewing before cremation is possible, and there's lots of different ways to do that. There's lots a person can do
Yeah.
to celebrate one's life.
Yeah.
And I just say, like for instance, with music,
Mhm.
don't pick the top 10 funeral dirge hits of all time.
Right.
Think outside the box. There's
Yeah.
lots of music out
Oh,
there
tons.
that would represent a loved one.
Yeah.
And they may have a favorite song. We just download whatever they want because it's stuff that we would always have in our library.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about it. I played songs, you name it, I played it. So
Wow.
it's pretty cool.
I remember going to the guy that owned Daily News, and I think one of the songs was I Did It My Way.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Great
And
song.
very appropriate for the person that,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So there's lots to it.
There's lots to do, and like I said, I really like the idea of thinking of it as a celebration of life instead of death. I mean, there's nothing cool about that. I mean, we're all going to do it, obviously, and
That's one thing we have in common,
but
that we all die.
we all done.
We all die.
Can't really stop it. You can prolong it or make it harder for yourself, but that's a lifestyle.
We can jokingly say, like, people say, what's the percent or the death rate of Dallas County, or something.
Oh, yeah.
It's 100%.
Everyone's gonna die.
That's right. Eventually.
Never thought of that. Wow. Yeah, it was. I remember the first time I was working security in Portland. The first time I did an escort. I fly back from Portland because I had like 35 minutes to do from Portland to here. So I did some serious driving,
Right.
and I was already in a uniform. But I had to get in the uniform.
Right.
So they go, well, go in there, and it's like a room in dark. I started changing. Well, they flipped on the lights, and yeah, there's a couple bodies. And I was like, remember, I'm carrying a gun.
Jeez.
Hey, Rudy.
Great story. Great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of my friends. I'm carrying a gun. But yeah, they thought it didn't work. I knew where I was. I mean, I knew where I was. Yeah, there was a couple times that Rob and I would go and body pick up,
Sure.
you know.
I remember several years ago we had that pretty substantial earthquake.
Yes.
That was back in 2000 or 2021.
Yeah, something like that.
We had it was shaking so hard in Mosley. One of the workers out
Even in the
there.
wintertime, you gotta have it.
The bases were shaking.
He ran.
He ran.
That would be pretty freaky.
He thought it was the second coming or something.
The second. Well, I remember when when they were building the, whatever it's called up there, mausoleum,
Yes.
I was with my brother Rick and his girlfriend at the time, and they were still, but they still had where the spots came in and out. And I remember he ran in front of us, and we didn't know, but we came around the corner and he slid out and scared us. Yeah, it was fun times.
Yay.
Fun times. But I remember actually my mom, my stepdad, and my grandparents, there used to be a big tree there up at the very top left corner.
Okay.
And then they built the mausoleum, so it's like, oh, no, it's easy to find. Like
There you
right
go.
there, right on the corner.
Yeah, we're just now adding on to our 5th mausoleum. Just we need more space, so
The one here?
in Longview. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
I haven't been out that way in a while.
Yeah.
So.
we're just doing lots of little things here and there.
That's awesome.
And we have a new section we're gonna build in the next few years because our veteran section's starting to get full. So
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is.
create a
And
new section. So there's
so obviously the land adjacent to your place that you guys own.
yeah, we're working on that. So,
Nice.
so there's lots of little things going on here and there.
That's great. That's great. I'm trying to see what time it is because I don't know. But, oh, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Anyway, Rick, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping
You're
in.
welcome.
It's always good to see you.
It's fun.
You guys, remember, Stage Works Northwest. Please don't support them so we can keep that kind of town and shows here in Longview. Talk to you next Tuesday. Peace. Oh, the persons are turning off the computers back here. So I guess we're still talking.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, well, I kind of should, yeah, I don't know.
We're still here.
We're still here. How you doing? We're live. I love it. It's like live TV. Well, you know, it's the 2000 TV.
Oh, yeah.
You know, my brother still goes, I can't believe you put yourself out on YouTube every week. I thought about, well, that's what I said. I said, it's okay. We're about that.
Yeah.
You know, but it's weird because I'm not used, I mean, it's just for something fun to do. And
Sure.
I was out at the store the other day. This lady was looking at me, and I'm thinking, hey, I must be looking good. Yeah. Being conceited that I am a little bit. And she comes up, she goes, can I ask you a question? Yeah, no problem. Are you the guy that does that show from that ice cream place? I said, yeah, I am. Well, I thought you looked familiar. I said, oh, do you watch it? She said, yeah, I do. I said, so anyway, thank you for watching. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. We have a trip coming up in October. We're coming up to Seattle. That should be a fun. Oh yeah, we're big time. We're big time. It's gonna be a good time. Going to be interviewing who? Anyway, he works at Coma. Art Kent. Art Sanders. I'll probably try to remember by that. Art.
Yeah,
Sorry. Good thing to remember. Anyway, he works at Como, so that'd be pretty cool. I got my degree in communications, so I kind of got my questions set up. But we're going to be in Seattle. So if you're watching this, you're in Seattle, Candy, come down and see us. And if you're here in Longview on a Tuesday and you've got nothing going on and you're hungry, you can come down, have a great meal, watch the show. Heck, who knows? I might even pull you in. You know, you never know. You never know. So anyway, here comes Laura, our technical advisor, as I see through the mirror. So anyway, thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Appreciate it. Had a great time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye. Okay, now what?
Next week.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Uh-huh.
I can know all the stories on that one.